Hey guys, what's up? This is Evilhouse bringing you some Archeage. Um, some of my friends told me Archeage is the most exciting gameplay to watch, but it right now it's the slow part of the game where I just like start playing and start learning and all that sort of stuff. I'll grind and talk like go to point A and point B to get some quests. But later on, this game's gonna be so much more epic. There's gonna be naval combat. It's gonna be like airship combat, like aircraft combat, and all that sort of stuff. And I'm hearing, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this, but I'm hearing that you can ride dragons in this game. Now that's awesome. Riding dragons is awesome. I don't know like where you are from or who you are, but if you say riding dragons is not awesome, something is wrong with you, go see a dog. Anyway, getting back, I see this flamingo acting weirdly and I'm like, holy shit, my game crashed or my net crashed. Fortunately, the net recovered and the game also connected back, so I got saved there. But anyway, getting back, right now I have to go around talking to people, getting some quests, and finishing those quests before I can do any of the cool stuff. I've been playing a bit of this game in the second account, which is not so focused on YouTube, just to experience the game on myself. This gameplay was recorded like an eternity ago. Back when I recorded episode 1 and 2, I recorded this gameplay, but I never got the time to place post commentary on this gameplay. So I place post commentary on this gameplay right now. Other than that, like it's been an eternity since I recorded this gameplay. It's Diwali out right now in my country. It's a festival for people who don't know, for like the few people who are not like subscribed from other nations. Yeah. So anyway, right now most NPCs don't have dialogue because like I'm playing on the English version. Most probably on the Japanese version they probably have dialogue, and like on the English version they don't have dialogue. And almost like I'm waiting for them to get the dialogue. Anyway, right now I bought my elk some chest plates and some boots. I still have to like, and that's the basic ones, not very expensive ones. But like they still look badass. Anyway, I check out this like street lamp over here. I'm wondering what it is. Turns out it's only a street lamp. I don't know what I was expecting. I do not know what I was expecting. Anyway, so yeah, right now I have to go and like finish one of the story quests. The green green marker on the minimap shows where the story quest is. I'm going there right now to progress the story. Anyway, like the minimap changes according to where you are. As you can see here in a minute, like when I go inside the castle place in this Memoria castle place or whatever, like whenever as soon as I enter there, the minimap changes. Or not the minimap, sorry. The map changes when I hit map. The map changes. Oh yeah, the minimap also changes, as you can see at the top right. Anyway, and what I forgot to mention about this game is it has a day-night cycle. Very few MMORPGs have a day-night cycle. As you can see on the top right corner, there's a bar. Like next to the settings button, there's a bar which starts off yellow, turns cyan, and then turns like navy blue. That represents the day-night cycle. Yeah, so as I told you earlier, none of the NPCs have dialogue like right now in the English version. So I scout around the menu a bit, like I'm still trying to figure out the game at this point. So I decided to head up to the story part. Anyway, about the graphics of this game, like I am really impressed by the detail of graphics of this game. Very few MMORPGs have this type of like detail in the game. Elder Scrolls Online, though, like people are calling it a shittier Skyrim because it emphasizes more on the multiplayer rather than the graphics and like gameplay. But like you can't, like, it's its own game in its own right. Anyway, getting back over here, try to attack this training dummy and see what happens. I do not know what I was expecting. I do not know what I was expecting. But, as I was saying earlier, I'm really impressed by the graphics in this game compared to the other MMORPGs. But the one to take the cake, the best MMORPG with the best graphics is Black Desert Online. It isn't released yet, but it will like set a new standard for MMORPGs. Like, I saw a few trailers of Black Desert so far. I'm hoping it's a free-to-play. Even if it isn't, if it's a subscription based, I might not be able to play it because like dishing out cash every month is not really like isn't really like suitable for my finance, since I don't even earn my own cash yet, since I'm under 18 and since I go to high school. Anyway, like, well, as I showed you, like, one more thing you might have noticed is I sat on a random person's lion. So you can sit on a random person, like a random person's pet, but you can't ride it. You're the passenger, like you're on the passenger seat. Only the owner of the pet can ride it. So yeah, I'm going upstairs. Nice little spooky like pathway over here. And also one more thing I forgot to mention about this game is there is gliding. This like you can glide from high places to where you want to go. That is amazing. Right now it's been a long time since I actually played this game. I am planning to do more footage of this later on, but because of my net being so bad, I can rarely play online games. Anyway, I'm getting good net. Anyway, here comes a cutscene.
Nausea washed over you when you received word of the Nuyen's death. Memories you didn't recognize crowded your mind, briefly drowning out your own thoughts. Your heart rejoiced at the Nuyen's death, but it wasn't a genuine feeling. It was nothing more than a reflection of Aranzeb's desire to slay Kyrios. As you pushed the feeling aside, you were overcome by a new vision. The memory unfolded, and you once again found yourself looking out through Aranzeb's eyes. The first thing you noticed was Jean's face, but in a new setting, before he'd become Kyrios. He wasn't sneering or wearing armor imbued with dark magic, but was seated in a sunny hall, laughing. Genuine merriment twinkled in his eyes as he gazed at someone just out of view. The vivid contrast between this and what you'd seen of Jean previously was unsettling. As your mind whirled, you almost missed the dire proclamation. You'd been accused of murder.
Okay, that's gonna be all for this episode, guys. I'm hoping to do more Archeage very soon. Be looking forward to that. That's it for today.